Utah, bro. Nothing in Oregon. There's that one in Oregon. I guess we'll take that one.
Time to hit the road.
Ah, shit. The goddamn fucking update. Sensitive to that. I just updated the Fanatec wheel. I guess the brakes are just sensitive, I guess. After update, I don't know. Okay, I lost sound. As soon as I went to go live, my Fanatec had an update. iRacing had an update yesterday. Yeah, they had an update. After they had an update, the PC had an update. Everything had an update. The only thing that didn't get updated yesterday was the graphics card, but motherboard, iRacing, Fanatec, all that shit updated. Rain yesterday, I guess, wasn't enough.
ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished. Drive safe.
It's only going 1,000 miles? Wow. only going 1,000 miles. Huh.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Rerouting. Go straight on. Recomputing.
Son of a bitch. That fucking AI just not give a fuck, did he? Wow. That's something big like. Son of a bitch. Wow.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right. I'll find a new route. Go straight on. If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. Want to, this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no.
motherfuckers in the middle of the road back there. What the fuck? How you?
Finding a new route.
No, bitch, do not find a new route. You're just gonna get some motherfucking
Get ready
view.
to exit right.
Shit.
Exit
Get some
right.
motherfucking view. This GPS is a road killer, man. She's a traveler killer. She's a fuck a day up goddamn bitch.
Go straight on.
Oh, believe me, bitch, I'm going straight the fuck on. Little slow turning in there, little pal. Little fucker. I don't think he's getting gas. I think he's going to sleep. Get your ass out of my way, you little cupcake. I'm here some for fucking somebody. Thought we did me some fuel. Right. At $3.44 diesel price. Okay. Hey, that's some bitch parked right behind me. Oh, look at this guy. He takes the far one over there. 13, goddamn. Shit. You imagine trying to put in real gas in real life in a fucking semi for 1,000 miles and you drop 13?
Go straight on.
Oh, what am I doing? I can go right there.
Okay, let's find a new route.
What am I doing?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That vehicle part pulled out way.
Get ready to exit right.
Oh man, I cleared that. I cleared that.
Exit right.
That son of a bitch. You got some of those fucking AIs that just keep going. They don't pay attention. I did the extra wide turn and everything. That motherfucker just kept pulling up. You know, some people in real life do that too. They're stupid. They don't recognize, hey, this motherfucking trailer is 3 plus the truck, so you know. When they pull up at the stoplight, They're like, oh, the line's right there. Why don't I just pull up more? And then here comes a semi.
Keep right, and then exit
And then the
right.
semi just clears your fucking bumper. Because you decide to park at the line
Exit right.
instead of back at the other line. But I watched some chick on TikTok yesterday trying to drop a load off. She had 2 trailers, and she went through. Okay, like when I did that one, and I went through that parking thing, and I wasn't supposed to do it that way. I was supposed to go the other way and then come back in there, but I went through the other behind it and then went through the poles and shit. Like, she tried to do some shit like that with doubles, and she couldn't do it with the truck sitting parked right there. I did it with triples. It didn't touch anything. So I don't know what the AI was doing back then.
Keep left.
Well, I wasn't gonna sign it until you guys decide to get some stuff done. I've been telling you guys for years. You guys been here for 3 years. I've been telling you guys for 3 years. My carpet needs to be changed out. My carpet. It. I've been in the same apartment since 2015. Before I moved in this apartment, the carpet was supposed to have been changed out. It was underneath a different company at the time, but it was supposed to have been done. It was passed on to the next company to do it. They didn't do it. Then it was passed on to you guys. You guys ain't done it. Well, the carpet's been in this apartment since 1980 when the building was built. So that's how long the carpet's been here. Well, I've been underneath the same owner since 2012. That's how long I've been here. So I know this carpet ain't been changed since 2012. This is 2025. Okay. Well, whenever you guys, get things done correctly, because I just feel like you guys just take my money and don't do nothing, and then tell me I have to move out for you guys to fix anything. Like it's your job. It's your job to fix things. It's your job to make sure things are. Well, I mean, it wasn't just elevator management. Well, it's not it. I'm just saying that you guys been here 3 years, been taking my money for 3 years. I've been living in the unit since 2015 in the same apartment. I've been paying the same owner since 2012. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm the only one that's been here for 15 years. I know everything that goes on in this apartment complex. When it was rebuilt, when it was updated, who's been here, who's been okay then, all right. Like I said, you are new to the company. You're new to the company. Oh yeah? Fuck you too. Stupid bitch. Get stupid with me if you want to, ho. I don't give a fuck what you gonna do, bitch. You suck my fucking dick. That's what you can do. Stupid bitch. Think I'm supposed to give a fuck. Well, I don't know how long you been here in the unit. Bitch, I told you I've been here 15 goddamn years. You stupid bitch. Talking about, well, I don't know nothing. Yeah, because you knew, ho. You's new. You've been only hired in the last fucking month and a half. You don't know shit. Motherfucker been here 15 fucking years. I can tell you everything. Who's lived there, who's moved out, how much the rent was, how much the rent has just getting higher and higher and higher. Like, you want my motherfucking money, but you don't want to do shit. Well, they already increased it, this and this and this. I said, I don't give a fuck. when you fix my motherfucking shit correctly, then I'll sign a motherfucking lease, motherfucker. Well, we'll just post a 24-hour note. I don't give a fuck what you post. And they can go right in the goddamn trash can like the rest of the bullshit you clowns keep posting. Give a fuck. I've been here since 2012 in the same fucking apartment complex. Paying the same fucking owner. Fuck you gonna tell me? Well, we don't know what this company did and that company. Bitch, you been here 3 years. 3 years. Fuck you gonna sit up in here and tell me I gotta sign a fucking lease? Bitch, I ain't gotta sign shit. I ain't gotta do shit. Motherfucker. What you gonna do? You gonna bring your illegals over here to work? Fuck out of here. I don't know, these women here in New Mexico, man, they really think they got a set of balls between their motherfucking legs, dude. You gotta talk stupid to these motherfuckers. Cause they think they got a dick between their motherfucking legs, dude. No wonder everybody here in New Mexico don't want to fuck these nasty bitches. They think they got a dick between their fucking legs instead of a vagina. Want to act like a man more than a fucking pussy. Then when I talk crazy to they bitch ass, they want to go to Section 8 and tell Section 8 how I'm defining and I lack the respect of women. Bitch, you gonna talk crazy to me? I'm gonna talk crazy to you, ho. Fuck you think because you got a pussy between your legs and tits on your chest you can talk stupid to me? Shit. Fucking dumb bitch. I tried to explain to her that my carpet needs to be changed. When I signed a contract in 2015 to move into this fucking apartment, I was told the bathroom's gonna get remodeled, the carpet's gonna be replaced, and there will be new paint on the walls. When it came to the date for me to move in, which was July 10th, 2015,
Keep right, and then exit right.
they did not do the carpet. They did not do the fucking model of the bathroom.
Exit.
They did not fucking do anything. They didn't do shit. They didn't paint the fucking walls. They didn't put the new carpet in.
Keep
They
right.
didn't do shit. So when I signed with Section 8, when 3 years ago, when I got on Section 8 3 years ago, I informed Section 8 the problems that was wrong with this apartment complex. They've known it. They've known about it for 3 years. Well, this company takes over three years ago, and since they've been here, they have hired new employees and fired everybody else because they don't do their fucking job. Now the bitch that used to go on vacations all the time and threaten how I was gonna get evicted all the time, and that she was gonna raise my rent through this same company right now. They fired her. They fired her. They hired this dumb bitch that's been here exactly 3 months. She's been here exactly 3 months. She's only talked to me twice. In the 3 months that she's been here underneath the same company, she's only talked to me twice. To inform me that she's going to raise my rent, and to inform me that I need to sign a contract. Fuck you and your contract. But she's also the same bitch that stood right here, face to face to me, and I asked her, when are they going to fix and paint and update my apartment? And she informed me I would have to move out because they don't want to do anything when tenants are living inside the apartments. Bitch, that is your job, ho. You get paid. You take our money every fucking month, and you think you shouldn't have to do nothing? I can't wait till they pass that fucking law that you bitches can't fucking keep raising people's fucking rent. I can't wait for it. Can't fucking wait for it.
Keep right.
And they talking about ISIS picking up illegals. Shit, this company and the last company that was here and the company that was here before then all used illegals. All used illegals to do motherfucking work. So bitch, keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. And your fucking coworkers won't be there no more.
And then
motherfucker. Keep fucking around.
Turn right.
Asshole bitch. You wanna see how much of a dick I am? When your fucking employees are no longer there no more. And you have to go out and hire some more illegals because you don't want to pay nobody the correct fucking wages of a decent fucking job. So you want to be cheap and cut corners and hire people that don't even got fucking papers to do fucking construction work. That's why my hot water heater's been in proper, not correctly in the motherfucker. That's the reason why they came in and ripped out my fucking garbage disposal and my fucking dishwasher and my AC because they didn't want to work on it because they didn't know how. So they just ripped it out and built a fucking makeshift cabinet inside of it. Stupid motherfuckers.
Keep right.
Gonna sit up here and tell me how I need to pay more rent, but you hire illegals to do fucking work that don't do the fucking work correctly.
Right.
You pay them shitty shitty wages because they're illegals, so they don't give a fuck. They just want the money. And you know, some are good, some are shitty. You know. And this company, shit. What a joke. They can't even install a fucking hot water heater correctly. They speak no English. A lot of Mexicans, a lot of people that are not from New Mexico or born in New Mexico, because the population here in New Mexico is Native Americans and Native Americans. There's a few Hispanics. Not a whole lot of them. But I mean, they was born here, born and raised here. The ones that are not born and raised here, they're the ones that are coming in and taking these Uber jobs, right? They take these Uber jobs. And then they come and deliver your groceries, or deliver your food, or deliver whatever it is, or this or that. And they don't have a clue where the fuck you live. They circle around the fucking block like they're lost as fuck. So you stand outside and you wait, you know, for them to show up. So that way you can wave them down because they're not from here. And it's not just Hispanics. I mean, there's a lot of people coming over here and becoming DoorDash or becoming to over here becoming a lot of shit, you know, like a lot of fuck it, just skip it. That's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna get in there. Just skip it. I'm just fuck. You know, and a lot of them, you know, you order groceries, you know what I mean, and so you watch the app, right? You watch the little bitty car app, right? And they're circling around, like literally circling around. So you're trying to message them, asking them, hey, are you lost? And it says right there, if you get lost, give me a call. You know? And so they just drive around looking stupid. Then they get out of their car and then they walk around. You know, and then like, oh, it's you. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm on the other side, you know? Like, okay. Yeah, I've been waiting, motherfucker. You know? It's like fucking, it just aggravating. You know, it's just aggravating. And there's some door dashers or whatever that would drive around and they'll just park and they'll sit there on their phone and they'll message you, where are you? I'm lost. And I reply back and I'm like, I'm over here. Just, where are you at? Where are you exactly at? Are you at the mailbox? Oh, okay. I'm on the other parking lot. And they're, oh, okay. And then you see them on their little car out, just driving around, and they're fucking lost. It's just hilarious. It really is. I mean, I'm not from here either, you know, but I understand how to use a GPS. And they tell you, well, put where you're actually is at, you know, and so I do, you know, I do everything the app asks for. Yeah, that. See, I was gonna call them. I was gonna call them. I was gonna call the landlord a long time ago, but
Ready to roll.
I just didn't do it. I just didn't give a fuck, and I didn't bother to even give her a call because I didn't want to talk to her. Now I could have talked to her a long time ago and told her, you know. Oh, it's not allowed in that state? Oh, well, shit. So I couldn't jump over there because my trailer is not allowed in Wyoming. Huh? That's That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't care if she wants to. She's talking about she wants to do an inspection. An inspection of what? Of how you guys come over and look at the same shit and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, and say, oh, well, we're not gonna do it. Because that's all she's gonna do. I mean, that's all they ever do. I've told them like 4 or 5 fucking times. I told them in 2023, 2024, and 2025. Eventually you get tired of telling these stupid people the same shit all the fucking time. I got tired of saying shit to them because they're not doing anything for me. Besides making bullshit lies, want to say how I need to move out so they can fix anything, and I'm like, I've never heard a company ever forcing people out of their homes so they can do fucking
turn left.
But you can't come over here with a tape measure and measure something. You're that fucking incapable. And this is the reason why women shouldn't be working in fucking anything. They don't understand shit. They understand money. They understand how to take it. They know how to lie to you. They know how to deceive you. They know how to persuade you. They know how to manipulate you. You know, and that's what they know about money.
Turn left.
All they care about is money. Now you got a bunch of them saying, oh, I want a relationship, and I want kids, and I want a family, and I want this and this and that. How you doing, bitch? You want what the motherfucker's got in his motherfucking pocket. You want what's in his pocket, what's in his pants. That's what the fuck you want. You don't want what he can give for you without
Right,
a price tag.
and then turn right.
It's all about a price tag with bitches.
Turn right.
That's what's wrong with. That's why women are single nowadays, complaining about, where's all the good men? Well, we're not your fucking piggy bank, motherfucker. It's called get a fucking job. If you're capable
Go straight up.
of scheming and scamming men for money and lying to them, and then give them your pussy and then
At the
say,
roundabout?
oh, well, you owe me money for my pussy. Bitch, ain't no man owed you no motherfucking money, owed you for your pussy.
Exit now.
In that case, man should get paid for you taking their penis and putting it in your fucking mouth. But we don't get paid each time you stick it in your mouth, do you? No. We don't get paid each time you decide to want us to pull it out and come all over your back. You know, instead of coming inside you where it belongs, you know? I mean, it's just a waste. What's the point of fucking a chick machine trying to get... I mean, they're supposed to reproduce. That's what they're put on this earth for, is to reproduce. You got a female deer and you got a male deer. And the female's job is to produce another deer. And then that litter of deer produces more deer. And then more deer, and then more deer, and more deer, and more deer. That's life. women think men should have to buy them a house and a car and give them kids and give them everything. For what? So you can give us a hard time? Take us on a long journey that goes nowhere? To break our hearts? To take our money? To treat us like a fucking pogo stick when you want it? And if it ain't big enough for you, you go out and get bigger. If it doesn't please you, you go out and get another. I mean, shit, in that case, why can't men do it too? I'll be honest, a lot of women that I fucked in my lifetime, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. They just laid there. Like they're a pincushion. Doing absolutely nothing. If I wanted to fuck a corpse, I go fuck a corpse. But when you know, like my ex-wife, she's 6 years older than me. You think she's more experienced? Matter of fact, she knows nothing. She knows nothing. She does nothing. She won't do nothing. So, when she no longer turns you on, then you start thinking about other women that do turn you on. And then you get your rocks off. No, I'm not gonna say that I've never done that, because I have. What the hell's going on up here? I tried to talk to the woman politely.
Go straight on.
She wanted to get stupid. Talking about, well, I'll give you 24 hours. Then we're gonna come in and do an inspection. What are you gonna inspect? The same shit that you come in and look at whenever you want to increase my rent? Check it out. I know when these motherfuckers want to increase my rent, when they want to come in and do an inspection. Because when they come in and do an inspection, then they walk around with their little camera and they're taking pictures or videoing everything I own. So then they can go back to the little office and say, oh, well, he's got this. He can afford it. Let's jack his rent up, you know?
And then continue straight on.
Fuck your inspection. So you come in here and
on.
take some more fucking videos of my apartment that you've got fucking looks the same. Looks the same the last time you was here. I mean, it looks the same. Same paint on the wall since 1980s. See, check this out. The Section 8, they decided to look into when this building was built. Okay? So they finally looked into when this building was built. So when I was talking to them, they informed me that the building was built in 1980. So this building was built in 1980. Everything that is in this apartment right now is what has been in it since 1980. The paint on the walls could possibly be lead paint because it has not been changed. The lady that was here in 2017, 2018, before she retired, she was here 20 years. She was here 20 years.
Turn left.
And the rent was only $300. It was $300 when I moved in 2012. 2013, I moved into a 2-bedroom. My rent went to $400. I went in 2015, I moved into this apartment, and it went back to $300. It went to $350. Since 2015, my rent has been raised constantly every year. Every year. Since 2018, when the woman that was here for 20 years, and she had illegals as well, but the people that she had that was illegals actually spoke English as well, and they was also Native American too. So the thing that we have here in New Mexico is that a lot of people, you know, are Native American and they don't speak English. But then you have the illegals that come from Mexico, you know what I mean, that speak no English at all, and they're Hispanic, and they come over here with a business and this and this and this and that, and most of these ones, like TNC Management, been here 3 years. Elevator Management was here for 3 years. See, when Elevator Management took over in 2018, 2019, my rent was, at the time, my rent was $550. In 2018, my rent was $550. Elevator Management took over. They wasn't here 6 months. They raised my rent to $700. Went from $550 to $715.
Turn right.
And then they was here approximately 3 years before they was let go because the landlord pulled out a pistol on a tenant that kept complaining about the AC not being fixed, and they kept just paying rent, kept paying rent. And see, the problem of it is these people sign a lease, and they're stuck in a lease for a year, and these motherfuckers don't want to do nothing. They want to take your money and take your money and take your money and take your money, but they don't ever want to repair anything. This is the 21st century, and this building that was built in 1980 has never had insulation in this building correctly.
Straight on.
You can hear through the walls. There's no insulation between the walls. That's not up to code. This building, if someone in Texas came here to New Mexico and did their investigation on this building to see if this building is up to code, this building complex would be shut the fuck down because it does not meet the codes. There's certain codes that you have to have, and you have to be a part. You have to have those codes fixed. You have to have things. Your electrical has to be up to date. Electrical has never been up to date. Not in this motherfucker. The plumbing busted in 2016. They put new wall piping in throughout the building. Elevator management came over here in 2018, 2019. Put a new roof on it. Did the parking lot. And then they did during the COVID. During the COVID, when there was 35 apartments empty during COVID, that's when they decided to hire a contractor to come in and remodel all 35 apartments. Now, when you ask them, what about the 5 people that was here before COVID and through COVID and through the fentanyl bullshit? When do we get any upgrades? What do they tell us? You've got to move out. Then we'll update your apartment. No, motherfucker. It don't work that way. You is the landlord, and you have maintenance people and people that repair and fix things. If something needs to be repaired and fixed, it is your fucking job to fucking fix it. That's what you take my money for, right? So if you don't want to do your fucking job, well, I'm sure I contact the owner, and I'll let the owner that lives in California know how your employee is taking our money, jacking our rent up, and refusing to fix any fucking thing correctly. And let's see how long this company stays here. Because the last one got gone the same fucking way. Because I called the fucking owner in California.
Go straight on.
Just like the bitch kept threatening me how she's gonna get me evicted and how she's gonna increase my rent and this, and this. What happened to her? She's gone. Fuck around and find out. The reason why there was no COVID, no fentanyl and drugs being sold around this motherfucker, because the FBI was over here. The 2 people that was selling the fentanyl and the drugs was permanently removed. This bitch wanna come over here and talk about, oh, how I need to sign a fucking lease. Bitch, it is not required for anybody to sign any fucking thing. Someone can live month to month if they choose to. And that's what I've been doing, month to month. So whenever I decide to fucking go, is whenever the fuck I decide to go. Because I'm not legally bounded to a contract. Well, because Section 8 approves them to increase my rent, she wants me to sign a contract saying, oh, well, it was approved. Oh, okay. You know what, bitch? That'll be the last time you get approved. That'll be the last time you get approved for a rent increase. That would be the only time you would get another increase ever again. She's like, well, our 1-bedroom apartments are $1,000. We're giving it to you for $880. Oh, you're giving it to me? Oh, you mean the person that's been here for 15 years, you're just gonna give me something? Yeah, get out of here, bitch. You can't evict me because I pay my fucking rent on time every fucking month. There's not a fucking problem with anybody here with me. You can't evict me for shit. And you giving me a 24 hours notice saying you're gonna come into my apartment? Whippity-doo-dah, I don't give a fuck about that. I can easily have refused to allow you to come into my apartment. Oh, but they don't want, but they don't know about that, do they? I can, it's my choice if I choose to open the door to a landlord or to a maintenance person or anything. It's actually not required for me to do so. See, they think I'm stupid. They're gonna find out the hard way, I guess.
Go straight on.
Frankly, I'm tired of renting from bitches anyways. Because all they want to do is keep increasing people's rent. And that's all they do. They don't want to work on nothing. They don't want to fix anything. And you know what's so bad about the situation is? The housing authority that works for the government knows how shitty these TNC management and elevated management company is. They know how cheap they are. They know how they love to jack up the rents on people that can't afford it, that lives on Section 8, so they can push them out. And that's what they've been trying. They've been trying to get rid of me by increasing my rent all the time, thinking that, oh, okay, well, we'll just keep increasing it and keep increasing it. And then when they find out that they can't because I won't allow it. And then when they go through the supervisor, and the supervisor has no fucking clue what's going on. And when my case management that has been out for more than a year, she didn't, you know, so other people are taking over my case and they don't know what the fuck is going on, and so they go and put in the paperwork to get the rent increased, and they got approved because my case worker that you know is under my case file for Section 8 housing, or the government housing, understands that this building hasn't been worked on since it was built. And that was the whole reason why they have not been getting their upgrade or been getting their increase of rent, because they refused to work. They refused to fix anything. They refused to update anything. This is the 21st fucking century. And this building still doesn't have central AC and heating like it's supposed to, because instead of them repairing it, they just ripped it out. Like my garbage disposal, my dishwasher, and my oven, and my hot water heater. You know, they just come in and rip this shit out. And then they try to put shit back together, and they ain't got a clue what the fuck they're doing. Now, I could do it, but the thing of it is tenants,
go straight on.
renters are not allowed to repaint, reconstruction, upgrade windows, upgrade cabinets, update anything. We're not allowed to do shit. The only thing we're allowed to do is sweep, mop, and keep it clean. And live in it. We're not allowed to update it. We're not allowed to paint it. We're not allowed to fix or remodel or do anything. I've been trying to do it for 15 years I've been here.
Go straight on.
Only reason why I moved into it, into this unit, is because all these places was places you could walk to, so you can be able to, you know, you had walking distance of laundromat, you had a walking distance of Walmart, you had a walking distance of convenience stores and gas stations and little, you know, like Dollar General and Dollar Tree and, you know, little places like
Go
that.
straight on.
You know, like Hobby Lobby and all that. That used to be all here. But then you had COVID come in here and just wipe every fucking thing out. And everything got broken into. Walmart decided to close down. Dollar Tree decided to close down. Everything in this area. Dentist's office, everything. They all closed. They all closed. Everything's closed.
Go straight on.
So then you have to spend money to get your groceries ordered to you, instead of you going to the grocery store once a month like I used to, because I used to walk to the grocery store.
Go straight on.
And when they had those Walmart gray bags, those thick ass gray bags, those bags held a lot of shit in them. Well, I would carry about 15 bags of groceries back and everything, and everything would be fine. Well, when they closed Walmart down right there, and they closed down a bunch of all these other places, and just started closing shit down, I mean, now everything is no longer in walking distance. So I get everything ordered,
Keep right, and then turn.
and then it costs you money to order everything, you know?
Turn right.
And these cocksuckers want to keep increasing the rent. But when has the electrical been updated? When has the windows been updated? When has the carpets been updated? When has the paint been updated? I mean, hell, they complain about tenants living in the apartments, homeless people living in the apartments during COVID. But during COVID, they wanted to jack up the rent prices, and that's where it all started. Is where they started increasing everybody's rent. And they just keep increasing it and keep increasing it and keep increasing it because the government hasn't stopped it. So people's rent just keeps getting raised up higher and higher and higher. When you got doctors and nurses and CNAs and LVNs that move into these apartments here, and they're only here for probably
Go straight on.
6 months, maybe a year, because they keep increasing the rent. They sign a contract for 6 months or a year to live, and within that 6 months or a year, they've already jacked the fucking rent up some more.
Go straight on.
So a lot of these people that was like the guy that used to live next door, the gay guy, the nurse or whatever the fuck he was, he said he had enough of it. That dude was here a year and a half.
Go straight on.
He was there a year and a half, and his rent was increased 3 times. 3 fucking times. He said he had enough of it. Talk about, well, you can just get up and move. No, not really.
Go straight on.
Because first of all, living on Social Security disability, you just can't up and move where the fuck you want to. Second of all,
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
you live on Section 8 housing,
Go straight on.
and you just can't up and move anywhere because you have to get it approved from Section 8 housing to move somewhere else, so that way you can still be on Section 8 housing. Okay, so when the landlord tells you, oh well, you can just get up and move out, not necessarily. It deals with paperwork and approvals and this and this and that before you can do anything. Now, being on Social Security disability, you have to show proof that you're paying electricity, gas, water, trash, rent, groceries. You have to prove and provide bills, actual bills, to Social Security Disability Office in order to keep your benefits and keep your Social Security disability. You are required to have a bank account that you don't want to have, and you're required to show proof of your bills and your rent. And if you can't provide proof and evidence of that, well, you may not get your benefits. You know, and see, and that's the problem, because when you got landlords that sit there to tell you, oh, well, you can just move out. No, because I have to go through 2 different situations before I can move, and then I have to give a reason why I want to move. And then with Section 8 housing, I have to move to a place where they accept it for Section 8 housing, and it has to meet the requirements and regulations in order for me to move in. So it's not like, oh well, I'll just find a new place and just move the fuck in. Don't work that way. So people that are not on Section 8, that are not on Social Security disability, yeah, you can get up and move whenever the fuck you want to. Not someone that's on Section 8 and that's on Social Security disability. Because it's like anytime I change my email or change my phone number, I have to give Social Security a new phone number and new email address. It's required within 10 days of you changing cities or states or addresses or phone numbers. You have a 10-day grace period to get that information to Social Security Disability Office. And if you fail to do so, well, you may just lose your fucking benefits. Like I said, I've been on it. I've been on Social Security Disability since I was, what, 20 some years old? I've been on Section 8 for 3 years. It took me 10 years to get on Section 8. And I was homeless when I filled out the application. And we haven't even picked up our load yet. Yeah, I took out my trash this morning. Swept my floors yesterday. My daughter didn't show up yesterday. She didn't show up today either. So I don't know what's going on. My daughter said she was going to do the dishes, and dishes are not done, so I got to do dishes. So I think we'll pick up this load. Park. Go do the fucking dishes.
Turn right.
Go around and see what else needs to be fucking done. These fuckers want to come in. I get done, I get back on. Now when I get done, I get back on. See, every time I want to get on and do anything, fucking get interrupted with shit. So I guess I need to go on there and put in a fucking maintenance for the fucking carpet. I need to get the fucking door fixed as well, because it's got fucking issues. Since they're gonna be supposedly over here to inspect tomorrow, I might as well fill out the fucking form for the fucking carpet, the fucking paint, and the fucking door, and shit like that. Send a copy to the fucking housing. Because housing told me that evidently they don't have this or they don't have that. They want proof of me putting the maintenance on. So I'll do it. I'll do it. I jumped through your fucking hoops today, motherfuckers. Alright? Fucking asshole people. I hate these fucking clowns. I hate these fucking clowns. They fuck up a wet dream, you know?
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, they fuck up a wet dream.
Turn left.
When you think you can just get on your video game and relax today and do a few missions, and landlord calls us some bullshit. Like always.
This is where it is.
I should just put on the fucking phone when she calls. The whole bitch is calling. Maybe I should just do that. Just put on there. Whole bitch is calling. Where are we going? Oh shit, we're going to Arkansas.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, she said. I'll pick up the load and I'll jump off. I'll jump off and go fucking be a house slave, okay? I go be the house slave today and go make sure I put on my ducks in order. Quack quacks. Backwards, stupid, not forward. No hooky hooky. You don't want to do it today? Alright. Just add it to the rest of the collection.
Okay.
Alright,
Here we go.
let's pick up the load and go be a house slave. I'm gonna be a house slave, guys. Damn, I'm gonna go be a house slave. Okay? I'm gonna go be a house slave. We're gonna go be a house slave. So let's go be a house slave. When I'm done being a house slave, I'll get back on and do some more trucking. Then we're no longer a house slave. It's pending? Yeah, I know it's pending. Well, looky here, we got some shit to update. Alright, well, when I get done being a house slave, I'll get back on and play some more trucking game, okay, guys? Alright. Sorry for the inconvenience. Landlord wants a house slave today.